could have made a commercial and made pretty good money out of it. But like I say, nowadays there's just not enough. There's just not enough people in the industry to manufacture stuff like this. And corn grinder. What?
I think it's like sand.
Well, this is actually ballast from the woodland scenes, plus a few other chunks that just roll down there. It's always interesting when a spider web comes out. I gather you get some sort of auger in there or something? Exactly. Yeah. Well, it's more of a paddle wheel. The auger would have same idea. Thing rotating that
Just to push it.
pushing.
Yeah.
something out.
And then you got your levers in there.
The what? What?
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Well, we should have a picture here in just a second. YouTube wants to catch up. There it is. Alright, let's see. ON 30 Dave, I saw you in the chat last night. Hope you're doing well. I put the link to our nightly chat in the chat there for you, so you can come see the guys again. Let's see who all we got in here. We got Cabana Bob. How you doing? Go to YouTube, Mile Railroading Live. You'll find the panel link if you want to get on the panel there, Cabana. New Ferris is here. Ari, how you doing? Michael. Joey, 3292. New Ferris Railroad. Dave, BNSF. Ken. Oh, let's see who we got. Anybody else? Oh, I saw somebody new. Shane's Trains is here. Mark's here. Oh, Sam Cool. Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a while. Hey, Lloyd, how you doing? Oh, let's see here. Anyone else? Human City Junction. John 2618. GFW Trains. Ralph has made it. Michael. Dave Piper just popped in. Hey,
hello.
We got Bob here, Joe, Robert. Oh, Lloyd's here. Hey, there's oh, what's his name from Rochester? I hadn't seen him in so long. Eric's here.
Yep.
Good old what's his face?
Does my mic work this time?
Not really, but we'll say it
Indeed.
will.
Okay, good. At least it's better than last time.
Yeah. What's been up to, Jason? I hadn't seen you in a long time.
Working a lot.
Say down here in a coon's age.
Working a lot. And putting up with all this chaos right now.
I was going to say, how can you be working a lot? Everybody around here is getting laid off and all.
Well, I have to work.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's official now.
Me three.
It's official now because the last two Waffle Houses that had dine-in are closing at 9 o'clock tonight. They're doing to-go orders only. Hey, Gino, he just popped in.
It's about time they close.
Nah. Gotta have that good old food. Need oil change from time to time.
Yeah, that'll sure do it.
Mm-hmm.
I do love me some Waffle House, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I miss my chocolate chip waffles or the peanut butter ones.
They had some of the best apple butter back in the day, man. Oh, that stuff was to die for.
I don't think we ever had it over here. Apple butter.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
I mean, you got the pecans, the chocolate chips, the peanut butter. Well, I figured Sam Cole would get over here eventually. Hey,
I'm
Sam.
back.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Still alive. Grew out my hair a little bit.
I was
Still,
gonna say you need a haircut.
look at it. I'm here.
Hey, Jim, how you doing?
I'm pretty good, you?
I know, man. We're jumping.
Well, holy moly! I think this is the first time we've had this many people on a live show in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a few was on there.
Oh, we got 9.
Wow. We got it.
Right?
Yeah, passing by, you just popped in. Adrian.
Now all we need are the Andes to show up.
Oh, you had to say that. You had to say that, didn't you?
You all know.
All right, let's play the game where we each say one word of a sentence, make a sentence together.
All right. Improv game. It's good.
As long as it's about trains.
Or just do the wave.
Mm.
Almost. There we go.
You have to coordinate. You have to coordinate it.
We're doing social sporting event things. Oh, man.
So I got my details coming in. I'm super excited.
Somebody just said it looks like Hollywood Squares in here.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
We're dating ourselves, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
If I remember right, there was always one person, and it was almost always the same person that was that center square. Who was it?
I think it was Paul Lind.
Yeah, it could have been.
Or Betty White. Yeah, Michael,
I
is
was
that
thinking
audio
Whoopi.
any better now? Since I moved the mic down here in front of me. I guess I could turn my camera on, couldn't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
You go.
Yeah, you too, Lloyd.
Yeah.
You want to see a black disc? That's
Oh, man. Now we got 10.
Go figure. Tim has to ruin it every time. Good Lord.
Need 2 more to make it evenly down.
Get a dozen.
If we get 2 more on here, my computer's gonna crash. All right.
We get 2 more on here, we'll get the corona.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we can't be gathering more than 10 people in here. You know.
Yeah, no, we've hit the corona limit. All right, let's just rub some lime on it and call it a day.
Now, have any beer you want, as long as it's a Corona.
Well, Eric had to go downstairs. Maybe he'll go back upstairs a little later because he's working on a diorama. I was going to get him to show it off.
Wait, I'll disappear.
I think that works out. You know, but I can't see you.
There he is.
All right. Anybody working on anything? Eric's already started a diorama. He's got a good bit of it done.
Working on my Southland number 2377 from the movie End of the Line.
All right,
Got
because you don't ask what it looks like because your camera's a little funky.
What?
It's pixelating.
Yeah, it's on my phone. Once I could get a camera on the computer, it'd be better.
Well, I see Jason's got something over. Oh, yeah, you've been weathering on that, huh?
It's like somebody put a photo up on top of it.
I'm doing scenery, so it's pretty hard to have it on my desk.
You only have 2 letters on that thing. SP.
Yeah, I know.
It should be like ELL after that or something. You're not done.
He's got the best 2 letters in the alphabet right there. It's fine.
I remember seeing those in the late 90s. Gosh. They're huge. They're huge cars.
Yeah, they
What
are.
size is that? Like the 80 foot?
86 foot.
86
Okay.
foot? Yeah.
Actually, I
think
caught
that's what it
80.
is.
Hey,
What do you-
Michael Conley's asking, other than Tim, anyone in the Walters contest? I didn't know they were running a contest.
Yeah.
Then no.
National Ball Roller Build Contest.
I can't have 5 talking at one time.
Everybody talking once. Ready? Go.
National Model Railroad Build-Off Contest. That's what Eric's building the module for.
Okay.
They must have a contest for tearing down the layout. I really can't do anything right now.
There's their logo for it.
Tim is building a box.
Yeah. Well, that's actually my kid's
That's
kid
decal.
there.
Show everybody your daughter's. Is it the gas station?
Yeah. Well, there's the gas station.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the lighted up stuff.
Yeah. Give me a second. I popped their park the other night I was going to get ready to help her paint it, but
Well, hurry up. We don't have that much time here.
Oh, Kevin just popped in.
Actually, today I was in Fallon Springs, Arkansas, and grain train was picking up a few cars on the siding, one of the silos, and it was a BNSF Jevo leading it. It had a P5 horn. I don't know if anybody's familiar with horns. Oh my gosh, it was a screechy horn. It sounded like an old Southern high hood. Because I know Stephen Pearson was saying he was rail fanning yesterday, so figured I mentioned I went sort of rail fanning, sort of chased the train about 10 miles north. Can't do much rail fanning around here.
Hey, Jerry, how you doing?
okay. The deal with this is my daughter's doing this for that contest, and she asked me to light it for her. It was basically completely her idea. I mean, the thought had crossed my mind, but I hadn't said anything to her. I was just studying it to possibly light it later. And she seen me studying it, and she was like, "Daddy, wouldn't it be neat if that was lit?" So I spent about an hour on it, and this isn't for the contest. It probably won't be lit for the contest or anything. Spent about an hour putting LED lights in top of the gas station
That's good.
pump pipe.
Oh, so
Came out awesome.
I'm gonna turn it back on my phone quick.
all right.
Let me go kill some of my other lights so it can show up real well. The other lights in here don't show up real well.
Quiet.
Yep.
All the suspense.
Well, I was fixing to say, it looks like Robert's starting to lay a little bit of track out there.
I'm still in the paper phase.
Oh, are you?
Anyways,
Yeah.
there it's all lit up.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Which station is that?
It's the Walters Modern gas station.
Oh, it's not a Shell, Inco, or whatever.
I'm thinking about making it a Circle K. They're having to make it a Circle K, but they got a couple different decals, but they're nothing that's around our area. They're Petro, Interstate. That's it. Petro and Interstate.
HO, right?
Yeah.
HO scale.
All the kits are HO scale. All the contest kits.
So I've been working on this for a client. No, that's the picture. Here's the model. I don't kind of blurry probably or pixelated, but
Yeah. Yeah, we see a little
Hey
bit
guys,
of it.
I'll be in next week.
You'll be what, Eric?
It's talking about being in next week.
Oh.
I think he's talking on the phone.
Dave BNSF said quick trip.
Decals.
I thought about having, see if I can get some custom, making some custom made decals for the fuel pumps.
Hooked on phonics worked for me.
I don't know.
Oh, poor Andy. He required that course.
I thought you were going to say he was an acquired taste. I was about to agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm also working on my own kit for there's an adult individual build that I'm doing.
It's a what?
Adult individual. There's a youth, there's different group categories in this build contest.
I know, but what was that kit?
That is the Sunrise feed mill.
Oh, okay.
That's part of it. It's actually got a whole nother section here.
Yeah, yeah.
Andy, that Kentucky excuse only goes for so long, buddy.
There's a youth individual, a youth team, adult individual, and adult team are the categories. And there was 3 kits you got to choose from per category.
My buildings looks like a box because they're still in the box.
I got one.
Steve, okay.
I'll be until Tuesday.
Yeah, Steven, I'm going to have to hide your comment there because we keep our language here, GP, if you don't mind, please. So, sorry about that, buddy.
General purpose?
Yeah.
General public.
General public.
And hey, Ron from Down Under. He popped in a few minutes ago. I just wasn't able to say hi to him at the time.
Well, I've been sitting home for about 2 weeks now. Supposed to be teleworking. Supposed to be. Officially, I'm teleworking, but not right now. But I have so little work to do that when I do log into the network at work, there's only like 2 or 3 emails I got to answer and maybe fix a couple things, and then I'm out. So I spend maybe an hour and a half at the most working.
But you're not an hourly employee, are you?
No, I'm a salary.
Oh,
But
see.
if I was sitting at work, I'd be sitting there staring at the computer all day, not having internet because they blocked all the internet websites, so they had bandwidth available for the people who are VPNing in to our network, so they could do work from home. So I'd be doing absolutely nothing except looking at other people. Like, how come I'm not at home? Yeah. So
Yeah, but then you'd be grumpy and your productivity for your employees would be up. It'd be great.
headphones decided to just reset. So anyway, I can do all my work later at night and still be good. The world still, is solved. So, but I've been working on my layout all this time, in between work. So I have put up about 95% of my phase 3 layout.
Oh, okay.
And it is wired up. It's got power to the tracks. I just finally hooked up, I think yesterday, the track through the wall from phase 2 and 1 and 2 into phase 3. And now I'm testing the track and certain rolling stock and see if things derail and all that good stuff. And I got a couple identified areas that need some attention again, so I gotta hold down some pieces. But I'm actually putting up a video tonight on one of my new projects, one of the new bridges that I was building. So that's pretty unique in itself.
Yeah, I've seen your video you posted the other day, Bob.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how you see those tiny little things all the way up the top of the roof like that.
2015 vision. That's why I wear reading glasses.
I was thinking about this today.
Uh-oh,
with the
look out.
situation. With the situation where everybody's in who is a model railroader, I got a feeling that a lot of these online blogs, model railroad magazines, online magazines, model railroad hobbyists, all these guys, they're going to know not what to do because everybody's going to have the layouts finished, sending in photos and everything. They're going to have a load of work for the next 50 years.
Yep.
Ultra bombarded with articles. Yep.
So instead of baby boomer, it's going to be like a model railroad boomer.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's not a bad thing.
All I've got left to do is build a tall steel viaduct bridge, put the track on it, then scenic it. As long as I get the track and everything else running, I can run trains on it till I'm ready to do scenery.
Nice.
So it'll be good.
I don't have lamp just yet, so I put my engine on the track, and I look at it, and I run really fast past this. It looks like it's moving. I promise you, this is coffee. There's no alcohol in here.
He's here all night, folks.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in, Dave. We got room for you.
We need to get a lap track going for Joey and Marty when he's in here.
Yeah.
What speed step was that? 40?
I go on Doppler effect. Really fast.
Yeah, Gino said that he thinks everyone's getting a lot of modeling done these days.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was nowhere near getting what I just did in the past 10, 20 days or something like that I've been working on it. I would probably not have gotten that done had I been at work most of the day, come home, maybe look at it, or not get motivated to start doing this stuff. And then, boom, I've got all day. I'm like, what am I going to do? Well, I've been wanting to do this. I'd gotten all these things set up to a certain point, but I didn't even put track or cork down. I had all my boards cut and positioned where I want them. And then I was like, okay, time to start laying track. But do the real stuff and get it ready and get it rolling. So that's what I've been doing, just getting everything set up.
Yeah, Michael Conley said he told his wife, at this rate, I'll be done with my layout by May, and we'll tear it up in July.
Start another one.
So my question for Gino is, did he get to do any work on his layout, or is he still getting hung up on the remodel?
I think he's starting to work on his layout now.
Yeah, it has some good updates going.
Yeah, he's done a few updates. I hadn't had a chance to watch all of them yet, but
I might have missed the subscribe to Gino's page.
Yeah, YouTube is, occasionally turn notifications off for a lot of people. So what you have to do is just go back in on those channels and hit the bell again to refresh it.
Yeah.
A lot of people was missing Bill's show last night because they didn't get the notification. Gino said he's working on the layout, LOL.
Yeah, I hadn't made a video in a long time before. Like now, I have so much time to do absolutely nothing. So I've been trying to make a video every day since I've been off, and I've missed like 3 days out of all of it. But I'm trying to do it.
Well, that's good.
But I do that because I have a little bit of track down, so I can kind of run trains, and it's just point to point right now. And I kind of do the same thing where I run past it really fast and make it look like it's going faster. I kind of do the same thing. Like I'll put the train out of shot and then I'll roll it past and then I'll stop recording and then I'll back it up and then I'll move it like a couple of feet down and then run it past again to make it look bigger than it is.
Are you sure Sam's not related to you?
Well, let's put it this way.
They're at least cousins.
Yeah, definitely. Because the last time I saw Sam, he didn't have as much hair, and last time he saw me, I lost a lot of hair. So
That's why I'm wearing a hat.
Can you hear me, Johnny?
Yeah. How you doing, Dave?
Okay.
Hey. Hang on. Dave, how you doing, Dave?
I'm doing. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. So
he's got a piece of wood. Look out.
He's modeling a big ass chunk of wood.
Yeah, Dave's one of our old timers. He hadn't been in for a while.
You better watch that old timer stuff.
Dave, are you gonna whittle that thing down live tonight or what?
He's going to make an ugly stick and beat somebody with it.
Nope, this is actually the size it will be.
He's making small logs out of the big log.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually the size it'll be. I'm making fir trees. Cassia and grapevine.
Mm.
For what scale?
1/3.
You gotta remember, I do 1/30.
What?
0-30.
Yeah, I know a lot of you guys don't know who I am, but I do a lot of 0-30 stuff.
That's why it says 0-30 Dave on his little label down there.
Well, I mean that's an awful big tree for 0-30 still.
Well, when they're 200 foot tall, they got to be 2.5 inches diameter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For what era? There we go. Because modern trees, I don't think get that big.
No, late 1800s.
Who knows how old that branch is?
Count the rings. You could tell.
Yeah. We'll get there eventually. Maybe by 9 o'clock he'll get there. We can see.
9.
You're doing the show ins, right? Oh, forgot. We're going 3-hour show tonight, right?
Yeah, right.
Gives me something to do for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Johnny's got to get his beauty sleep sometime, Joey.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know me about beauty, but definitely sleep would be nice.
Yeah, Gino said that's a walking tall stick.
Yeah, shows. Well, yeah, it started at 9 p.m. on Eastern Seaboard.
Yeah.
I mean,
You done confused everybody, Joe, when you said that. Because now they're all popping in. What? It starts at 9.
Yeah, I just got done cooking supper when I got the alert a while ago.
Yeah,
started an hour earlier now.
Yeah, Lloyd said that his hobby shop stays open all the time. His online hobby shop's always open. Yep.
Unless the power's out on the server.
Yeah. All right, we've been getting a few new guys in, so I'm going to take the opportunity right now to do a little community service announcement.
Wash your hands.
Just to let you guys know, we do have a room for nightly chats, and it can hold up to 12 people. So if any of you want to try your hand at that, just come on in. It's whereby.com/model railroading live.
I was gonna say, Bob, don't lick the windows.
What? Is that another rule?
These schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
I think Robert's the one that got it.
Can't lick my phone either.
The
as long as it's only you touched it, that's up to you. But I bet you got that app on there, don't you?
I work for the Arkansas Missouri Railroad as a ticket agent and a show conductor, and we're since we can't do excursions at the time for the time being, obviously the freight is doing fairly well because of Tyson's is constantly having shipments coming in and out, along with Walmart distributors and warehouses. But we had a meeting today, and I'll give a little sneak peek. We're planning on doing some kind of virtual webcam. We don't know what yet. So if anybody's interested, I'll let everybody know. Because I know Virtual Rail Fan wanted to have a webcam in Springdale, Arkansas, to watch all the Alco switch and everything. But they don't want to come in right now because of the pandemic. So we're trying to figure out something where we can do videos, virtual video. Well, no, yeah, virtual excursion, or at least maybe a virtual shop tour or something like that. So we can have rail fans come in and they watch maybe Facebook Live or something where we can, give everybody a tour of our shops, or maybe a freight train move or something. Maybe do something in Fort Smith, Arkansas, with the transfers to Kansas City Southern or the Van Buren for the Union Pacific. So,
good cab ride.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty cool. Of course, they want me to narrate. I think that'd be interesting. But we call it. We're still debating on what is. We're going to use the onboard locomotive cameras, but they take so long to download all that data and footage. So we're going to try to do something different where we're doing maybe have a gimbal on a gimbal or a GoPro on a passenger car, or have maybe something where everybody could watch the local switch in and out. So I'll give everybody an update on that if everybody's interested.
Well, shoot, Steven just popped in.
And he popped out.
Yep.
So
you said hi, I think.
Yeah, he said hey, but
I was just waiting on. Yeah, here he comes back. Can you hear us, Steven?
Hello?
Hey, Steven, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Steven?
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I caught a Y2 SD40 yesterday.
Oh, okay.
That's a rarity. That's awesome.
Yeah, trying like EMD powerhouse.
Oh, yeah.
And a couple light engines.
Which railroad?
CSX.
CSX. Oh, geez, that's even more rare.
I'll tell you what. Before he gets away.
And I went on the Norfolk Southern side. and I got a switching job going on.
Yeah, that's all right. Give you something
I
to
was well
watch.
training yesterday.
Yeah, that's good.
5 trains last half an hour.
She's
Yeah.
been lucky to see 2 trains in 8 hours. Got to look Kansas City Southern.
Yeah, when I go down to Kansas City and Railfan down there, it's
Take my hat, guys.
probably 10, 15 trains in about an hour and a half.
And us.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, see that hat. All right, before somebody else jumps in here, near the nearly historical railroad, Don. Did you see Big Bill's show last night or catch part of the rerun?
I did not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Don says Scott's practicing social distancing. I meant to tell Bill to email me that picture so I could put it up tonight.
So have you guys been well training lately?
I should have. It was nice and sunny yesterday, and a lot of trains been going through today even. I hear them off in the distance because I'm only about a quarter mile from the track, but like, wow, there's a lot of train traffic going through here during the day. I should probably get out there sometime and watch.
Yeah, now
There's a lot of heritage units coming through as well.
Went to Muskogee yesterday in Oklahoma City, UP on there. They have about like
Guess
8
what?
or 9 Jeeps.
The UP 1943.
I think I actually saw that.
It was bleeding too.
I've been seeing heritage units. It's been so long since I've been to Chattanooga.
Went through my area way too fast.
I was just down there in February.
Chattanooga?
Yeah, driving through there.
You guys could come up to Ohio sometime.
I've been to Winton Place in Cincinnati. That place is awesome.
Yeah, it's Glendale. You should go to Glendale.
Glendale too is a good spot. I've never been there yet. That's on the bucket list too.
That's my local spot.
Glendale's a good spot.
Was out
What
in
they have a
Dawson,
quiet
Georgia.
zone now.
Do what, Steven?
Yeah, they have a quiet zone in Glendale.
Huh?
That stinks.
They don't blow horns anymore.
Out here we have the original bells for the crossing gates. That's always fun to hear.
The girl mechanical.
No, yeah, the original mechanical stuff. Actually,
I
Union
used to have
Pacific has one original mechanical and the other one's electronic. That's horrible.
I hate the electronic bells.
Yeah, SD70 ACE fan. I know this is going to start a war, but he says CSX is the new Penn Central.
Guess what? CSX is doing heritage units.
They are.
Yep, 2025.
Ah.
Wow. About time. They're pretty late to the game.
They had to get everybody out of the way.
Yeah.
Well, that's smart by doing that. That's a good business tactic.
They're totally out of the ball game.
Yeah.
Well, after the hit of the Spirit of Ravina, you knew it was coming.
Yeah.
And the hit, the 27-16 hit down there in Ravina with everybody. But steam engine.
Did you hear about the CSX 1776 and 911?
Yeah.
I've caught them up in Chicago.
I remember when I saw them through Nashville, and that was it. I actually chased it all the way south of Nashville, Tennessee, all the way to the National Cemetery. So I was able to get 1776 going through the National Cemetery. But it's all
Good
Civil War.
Lord.
Yeah, it was all
Was he
Civil War
blowing?
grave sites and stuff.
Did you get any good photos of it?
Oh yeah.
Was he blowing through there?
No, not at all.
Didn't want to wake the dead.
It goes right in the middle of the cemetery.
Was he like not? Would you not keep up with it?
Oh, I did. He was going really slow. He stopped at a signal, which was perfect because the engine 911 was sitting right there, and I was right in front of it, 5 feet away. So they would get some nice shots of
Was it leading to?
Yep, 911 was leading, and 1776 was a mid-train DPU.
Nice.
So it was interesting seeing that.
Yeah, they didn't want to blow any horns through the cemetery. Didn't want to wake the dead.
Yeah.
But actually, there's a few CSX employees with cameras. They do the photography for the railroad. They were there taking shots for their, I guess, their website and stuff. Because it was the first time that the kids came through Tennessee.
You're like, oh my God.
Oh, it was cool. I was hanging out with them.
No, that had
Guess
to
what?
photo op that they were doing with it.
I got to talk to CSX track employees. And I got to talk to Norfolk Southern engineer.
We had some fun crews going through Nashville.
He gave me a shave and a haircut.
There you go. It's nice to see engineers still doing that today.
Guess what? It was an ex-com of Dash 8.
What, CSX engine or NS?
NS.
NS, yeah.
Ex-con.
Nice to see those engines still about. I knew they retired a lot of.
They got rid of them. They're starting to get rid of the SD40s. No stunners.
No more. No, yeah, all wide cabs now.
Andy's gonna be in.
Yeah, no standard cabs anymore.
If you're gonna catch any EMDs, it's got to be on Kansas City Southern or well, even BNSF has them with transfer jobs, but mostly short lines nowadays. Unless you're on the Pan Am up north. What, Johnny?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Check out my shirt. New York City subway.
Don't remind me. I was born and raised in New York City. Way too crowded.
Way too crowded, man. Yes.
He's gonna have everybody looking at his shirt to see what train to take to Penn Station. I guarantee it's the one train.
The
There's
nobody
at least one
train.
Oh wow.
Yep. The nobody train.
All the crazy are on the R train. And the A train and the E train.
Hey, been to Pittsburgh?
Yes, I actually went to Conway
What
Yard.
the funniest thing was, one of the NS Heritages was in the out to the area I was in. I didn't even know it was there. And all of a sudden it showed up out of nowhere.
That's always awesome when you don't know something's coming and it surprised the heck out of you.
Yeah.
I was at the Altoona Railroad Museum, Pennsylvania Museum. Yeah. I finally went there.
Yeah,
and I got to see a GG1.
We didn't expect to see 9/11 on alongside the highway coming out of Chattanooga either. Also, like, what? Get off the road, get.
That's
like,
Well,
Where'd you come from?
in April 20, actually 2 years ago, I went to Kansas City, and I was driving from Santa Fe Junction to West Bottoms, and I had a renter car. I had a minivan of all things. It was the only one they had. I had a minivan. I was like, okay, I'll take it. And driving along, and I see like a string of 11 Union Pacific engines, and in the center of that was one of the old Triclops engines, and hooked up to that was the Katy Heritage. And I went to a screeching halt. I did a U-turn.
Like, oh my God!
Oh yeah, 2 wheels, and I probably went 50 on like a 25 mile per hour. What do you call it?
Road.
Side street, and pulled my behind all the way back Santa Fe Junction to catch him.
You're like, where'd you come from?
Yeah, literally. I'm like, it was going slow because the whole engine movement going back to their what's the yard? Nestor, not Nestor, isn't that Nestor Yard? I forget the name of the yard for Union Pacific. But gosh, I thought I was gonna crash the car or total the car just by making a U-turn on a small street.
Guess what? Me and my dad made U-turns when Heritage units come up out of nowhere.
I saw last summer. I saw 4014 in Rochelle when they were there. So I had a video.
Never been to Rochelle yet.
I have it.
No.
No.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
I didn't even know it.
Yeah, that big model railroad they have, Wonderland or something, they had a train crash.
Whoops.
See, if you oh wow. If you crash something on that layout, the whole layout shuts down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me show you what I have. It's CSX Jeep 40.
I'm sure y'all heard about one yesterday. The guy who tried to drive the locomotive through the Mercy. Through the Mercy, the hospital ship.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The engineer wanted to try and crash it in there.
Yep.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, Mark came in screaming about it.
Wayne 3.
I know. Yeah, last night.
And he was literally screaming about it. Oh my goodness, Mark! Calm down.
Yeah, I got on. I go, what the heck is going on?
T-Rex, oh my God!
Uh-oh, we got another Jim.
Oh no!
Oh, man, put me right in the middle of this.
We're talking about wayfinding spots.
All right.
Joey?
No. Always.
Ah. Wow, it's been a long time. Man.
Lovely. There's a gigantic tree.
It looks like you can burn it for firewood.
You can. It's a
Yeah.
giant or a grapevine.
How's the Bob doing?
Have you all been wayfinding in Deshler?
Real fanning in Deshler.
Deshler, Ohio.
Ohio?
Oh.
Yeah.
I was
With
thinking
three
where Spring
wines coming.
That's a good spot too. Never been there yet. That's another CSX.
Fostoria is pretty good too. They have a new wayfand park up over there.
When this is all over, Steven, you got to come to Springdale, Arkansas, and see the A&M Arkansas Missouri Railroad. Where all the outgoes.
It's Springdale. This is Springdale, Ohio.
You got to come to Arkansas. I got to come somewhere.
Damn it.
You should come, dude. when he come up here, health insurance show up out of nowhere.
Yeah. Anybody real fan of the Chicago line? That's something I always wanted to. I always wanted to go to
I
Elkhart.
was wishing I would go up there last weekend, but the trip got canceled.
Yeah, I think a lot of people's trips got canceled, unfortunately. Unless you sneak.
I was wishing I would go to Chesterton, Indiana.
Yeah.
Let's see, I've only had one thing canceled, and that was last week. But it was really not that big of a thing.
My train show over here got canceled too.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
Their thing in
Yeah,
St. Louis.
Jason. Human said he wants you to post your YouTube channel in chat. Okay, he's trying to find it. You're muted, Jason.
Human City, you said?
Yeah, he just asked if you could post it because he's looking for it, couldn't find you.
Okay. Give me a second here.
Andy.
All right. Time's up, Jason.
Time's up.
Party started.
Gentlemen.
Andy?
Can I use that term loosely?
Yeah. Especially with some of these characters we got in here.
Whoopsie, SX.
No doubt about it.
Did NMRA cancel their July show yet? Are they still?
No,
That is
not
the-
yet.
That
I
is the
don't know.
stupidest thing. No, I looked today. I am astonished. There's no way I would go to that. I mean, there's no way there's gonna. No, I mean, I have tickets paid for, and I'm still not going. So,
Yeah,
no way.
We still got time.
You're right. If they saw
I
it
ain't
tomorrow,
going.
I wouldn't go. It's too soon. And there'll be a lot of other people that won't. That show is
I
devastating.
ain't
They have
going.
to put that off until September.
Yeah.
Man, I have tickets to Motley Crue in June.
Totally bows.
I don't get to see that.
I think it's to Alabama. It's the last tour. If anybody's a country fan, and they had it in December. Randy Owen got sick, and so they postponed it to June, and I don't see that happening.
Sam, you realize
I don't
those guys
see
are
the
your
train show for a long time.
What'd you do?
They find me?
I left the house earlier.
So they had me. Yeah, I
Huh?
don't see it being practical. Like I said, if they solve this thing immediately, I don't see it being practical. Especially for groups that are a particular vulnerability. You know, we have statistically we're an older population as a hobby.
Yeah.
As a hobby, and it just doesn't make sense to me. Now, I understand they're kind of in a spot. They're kind of in a spot with probably having the building reserved and all that stuff. So I guess they're trying to wait as late as possible. But
Yeah.
and I really hope they put it off. I mean, this
Yeah,
is, in my opinion,
Intro
or at least
is-
according to what I read, this is kind of the premier NMRA show of the decade. Once a year, once a decade, they come to St. Louis. The origin,
And the train
first
show,
that was ever put on.
very
NMRA show
important
was in
thing.
St. Louis. So they do kind of a knockout every 10 years. It's always in St. Louis.
I've been to the St. Louis show.
Yeah, my N-Scale convention's still booked right now.
When's
They're
it?
still-
I've been to the Indianapolis show, the
last
Indy
weekend
train
in-
show.
Last
Yeah.
week in June.
Hang on, Stephen. We got some other people talking right now.
Last weekend in June. Yeah. Or you think you're going to go to it?
Well, I plan on it, but depends on what this Corvid is doing.
Yeah. Yeah. That. Like I said, if they solve it tomorrow, you have to give it a little bit of time before it's worth. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all about risk, you know. I mean, there's things I would do. There's things I would do right now, today. But
Yeah.
it's a risk equation. And going to the railroad convention, to the MRA convention, is just low on my risk adversity spectrum.
Yeah, I'm following the military's directions on what they're allowing people doing.
Yep.
So, yeah, as a government employee, I gotta do what they're saying. It's like,
It's
okay,
pretty sensible.
nobody
They
traveled.
probably have a sensible.
Okay.
They're probably in a pretty sensible place too, I would imagine.
Yeah,
Right.
we've got limited exposure in our area. We got a couple of people that got it at work, but they were actually
Been
around
stuck at
other
home
people
for
traveling.
3
so-
weeks.
Oh, we got 5 today in this county. We had 5 new ones today, and 11 people died in the state of Kentucky today.
That's 60 in Ohio.
Yeah.
There's
So,
like
I
5
mean, I'm on
60
lockdown
confirmed
for
cases.
the rest of the month, so hopefully May is better.
That's
May
right.
is good. June will be good. I'll probably feel a little bit safer. Depends on the
Oh, I
area
agree.
of the country, though.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. I don't even know if I can cancel my
Well,
tickets.
China fault.
I haven't looked at canceling my tickets either. So
Yeah.
it is still possible. Middle of June. Most of the time the shows are in August. I kind of wish it was because I feel like I would be safer. You know, once it's kind of cleared up and we feel pretty good about it, I want to wait about a month before. And then, you know, fairly conservative about those decisions too.
Yep.
Right.
But I want to go.
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to go to the N scale one this year. It's down in
Where
I
is
Nashville.
it?
definitely want to go to all the train shows.
It's in Nashville this year.
Yeah, Nashville, and then the St. Louis, and then the RPM meets 2 weeks after that too. So
Yeah, I hate that the RPM meet is so close. I'd love to go to
Yeah.
both, and it's not the distance. I mean, it's 2.5 hours for me. And then at least the RPM show is a weekend only show.
yeah,
So it's not out of the question. I go, and it's very, very inexpensive, incredibly
Are they
inexpensive.
doing the Indianapolis show yet?
Not for another 20 years, probably. Something like every 20 years.
Wow.
Something like that. Well, so what they do with the NMRA shows, every 10 years, it's in St. Louis. That's the only predictable location. And then they try to jump back and forth, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Sometimes they'll kind of come in the Midwest, and then they've been trying to put on a British show. I think one of them's coming up in Britain in a year or two.
Yeah, I think it's next year.
Yep. So they're jumping around a lot. So if they don't hold this show, the Britain show means it'd be like 2 years before there was a domestic show. So again, I understand NMRA's position.
yeah. There was talk during the Orlando show. I was hearing some executives kind of talking about, we should just keep staying in the central United States because no one's coming to this show on the coast.
Well,
And it was just stupid to put it down in Orlando.
Somebody's going into the woods.
Well, that's a bad location. If you go up into the New England area, you got to pay attention to where the hot spots are in the hobby. There's a hot spot, in the Northwest. There's a hot spot around Kansas City. There's a hot spot in, upstate New York, New Hampshire, etc. You've got a big group of modelers that are well known there. And then you've got some hot spots that have never been served by NMRA, to my knowledge, like Toronto. Toronto's got an unbelievable model railroad community, probably unparalleled.
What about that?
In Cincinnati.
Toronto wouldn't be national then. That would be
Well, yeah, but they're doing the next show in Britain. So the NMRA, while being national, Model Railroad Association, is an international organization.
Yeah.
They don't have the best reputation outside of North America, but they are targeting Canadian and American modelers very specifically, and then looping British modelers in that model American prototypes, and then Australians apparently of all prototypes, according to Marty, which makes the most sense.
Well, Australia's got their own branch of the NMRA down there too, though. They have their own.
Yeah, it's coming in.
That's right. Everybody should, and that's what we should model anyway. If it runs on rails, I'm interested in it. Honestly, I like transportation in general. If you want to talk about boats or aircraft, I find them fascinating. But but I'm interested, and the National Model Railroad Association should be supportive of any modeling of any railroad. I don't care if it's South American. I don't care if it is, some Martian fictitious thing. If it's railroad related, support it.
I just hate that our conference headquarters for our region, our regional headquarters is in Chicago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got invited to the regional from the Ohio Valley Society in Cincy. So I could go up to Cincinnati to that.
I live right near Cincy.
Well, and you don't have to participate in whatever region you're geographically looped into. You could join to other regions. But I got sent, like on dead trees, in somebody carried it here on a horse, I think. But some dead tree stuff came in the post, but inviting me to an event. I mean, I'm sure my email address was there, but whatever. I didn't go, but I should, and I probably will reach out to him again this year.
You may be in the Ohio region, Andy.
Ohio Valley.
Yeah, I'm in the. You're in the MOR, and I'm in the MWR. All right.
I don't know if they're going to do a train show up here yet.
There's the regional map.
Yeah, man, I'm right.
You're right on the edge.
Yeah, I can't see. I'm not sure which side of the line I'm on, but you can participate. I must be.
Ohio possibly doing it.
I must be in that MCR because that's the one who sent me the meeting invite. And I'm on the operating schedule. I was going to go operate in April at Swoop's operating system arrangement with a bunch of guys that operate on various layouts through the weekend around Cincinnati. But I'm not going to go
County.
Yeah, I would say you're right on the. You're right about there, aren't you, Andy? You're there.
Yeah, I'm one down from the river. I think that's Grayson County, but I'm not positive. I'll look that up later, and we'll see.
You might be here.
That's where I thought I was.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm one county to the east and one county down.
I'm in Butler County.
Who's in Butler County?
Henderson will be here.
I am.
Huh. Okay, I'm in Ohio.
You're northeast of Bowling Green, right, Andy?
Yeah, I'm in Ohio County.
Yeah.
Which is funny because Ohio County's not on the Ohio anymore.
No, Ohio County at one time was. There was 4 or 5 counties, or maybe 6 or 7 counties. I don't remember. A bunch of counties that were originally, including Davies County, that's Owensboro, used to all be in Ohio County, and they divided it into a bunch of counties a long time ago, apparently.
Which is nuts.
And not very railroad related, but it is that geopolitics does apply. I've had to figure out a whole lot of that with trying to trace back railroad history. When I was modeling 1950, trying to track back some of the history around the politics and geographic boundaries so that the historical research is meaningful. Oh, man. You would think that stuff would be well documented, but the railroads actually did a lot better job of documenting than I think the political systems did.
Well, I tell you what, we done hit the 1 hour mark, so I think we'll wrap this one up. Had a good participation over in the chat and had a large panel tonight.
We maxed it out.
Topped out at 12. Hit the limit.
It's like a train wreck.
Actually, did we top out 12 or did we actually hit 13 with Andy being in here?
Yeah, you can get 13.
But he has to be the last. He has to be the last one to come in.
Baker's dozen.
Which works pretty good for me because I'm just about always late for everything anyway. So that typically works well.
Yeah. But anyway, let everybody know that Big Bell's got a show next Wednesday. Who's Big Bell talking to? So if you want to come in and watch that. And that's all we got scheduled for next week. Then on the 14th, we got the Bell Show. The 15th, we got Ralph's Weathering. So make sure you got those dates circled on the calendars. Of course, all shows are at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
All right.
So we'll see y'all next week, Wednesday night, for Who's Big Bill Talking To. Appreciate everybody coming in. Appreciate all you guys in the chat over there.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me back, John.
Yeah.
No problem.
Have a good night, everybody.
Did you get
Good to see you, Dave.
you get the link to the nightly chat, Dave?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. And we'll catch y'all later on. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. And have a good one.
Bon voyage.